Hello everyone, I'm Bryce and today I'll be taking a look at Entity 99. Entity number 99, Habitat, level 289. Description: Entity 99, better known as the Gamemaster, is a jester-like puppet with a high level of control over reality within the gaming hall. She is known for tricking people into entering her level and challenging them to a game of their choice. Behaviors: the Gamemaster is a sentient entity with an erratic personality. Her consistently documented behaviors include the verbal usage of internet slang, referring to recent popular media and memes, difficulty accepting defeat, and a tendency to manipulate others into playing games with her. While in her idle state, the Gamemaster is most commonly seen lying face down on the floor of level 289, but there have also been recorded instances of her playing video games, watching videos, or speaking to herself near the curtains and the back of the level. The Gamemaster has shown pride in her diverse catalog of playable games, although she insists that the games are her own original creations. They bear suspicious similarities to those existing in different rooms. Despite claiming to be a stickler for rules, she has been proven to frequently attempt to cheat in her own games to gain further advantages. Additionally, although the Gamemaster claims otherwise, almost all of the games tend to be structured in such a way that the outcomes favors her. List of games: Infinity, a game of matching cards depending on color, ranging from the common array of 2 shades, such as lavender and aquamarine, or symbol, commonly numbers 1 to 9. The first player to run out of cards wins. Death, a morbid twist on a popular game. Instead of going through various milestones in life, gathering money and building family, in this game the players race through the board, experiencing many tragedies, gathering deaths, and eventually experience a brutal death. The goal is to die and then tally up karma, and whoever has the most wins. Red herring, a murder has occurred at a place known as the Scarlet House. All players must race to find who did it, how, and where it happened. One player is assigned as the killer, and instead of solving the case, their goal is to mislead the other players and get them to submit an incorrect accusation. Capitalism, a game where players race to get the most money by buying properties, companies, patents, and investigations. Battle Planes, a game of strategy and planning where 2 players place their pieces on a board separated by a large screen with holes modeled after a radar. The goal is to strike down the opposite player's pieces by nukes by guessing which coordinates the pieces are on. Chess, the Great War, a modified version of chess with a longer board and many more pieces themed after military ranks. The pawns are replaced with privates, bishops with corporals, knights with specialists, rooks with surgeons, the queen with major sergeant, and the king with general. Checkers, the Battle of Kingdoms, a modified version of checkers including 10 pieces called servants that function the same as the originals. In addition, there are 2 more pieces known as the prince and the princess. The prince may move 2 spaces to the right, left, or forward, and the princess may move only 1 space in any available position, including backwards. To win, a player's prince or princess must reach the other side of the board and be crowned as the monarch. Mr. Bond's Party, a party game about collecting the most carrots and gaining beetroots by winning more minigames based around cooking. There are presumably 10 playable characters. However, Mr. Bond and Mrs. I are the only confirmed characters. Mrs. I is a copy of Mr. Bond's model, but with inverted colors and her face replaced with a singular eye. The Gamemaster seems to always choose Mrs. I. Biology, the Gamemaster's face consists of a glass screen that digitally displays 2 red X's for eyes and a cartoonish smile by default, though it can also display various other expressions. The rest of the Gamemaster's body is a patchwork of blue and yellow fabric stuffed with what is presumed to be cotton. The Gamemaster's extremities appear to be crafted from wood, typical for a marionette puppet. Small red spheres that emit a squeaking sound are attached to the tips of her jester hat. The ends of her shoes are in the middle of the torso. The wrists, ankles, and other various parts of her body are suspended by red strings, the source of which it is untraceable as they seem to extend infinitely. Discovered, it is unknown when the Gamemaster first appeared or was first discovered. Interviews with survivors who have explored the gaming hall have reported the existence of various games from as far back as the early 1900s in her catalog. Even older games and items have been reported, but are yet to be documented. The Game Master herself only comments that such games are old and boring. She was first recorded to be active around 10 years ago, with several people reported seeing a checkerboard pattern door before them. Said witnesses were reported missing shortly thereafter. Additional info. Interestingly, the Lost are known to have worshipped a deity in their pantheon known as Nunca. Many details about this being strongly resemble those of the Game Master, from the user-like motive to the electric mannerisms to the jovial demeanor. This may suggest that the Game Master has a far more ancient origin than initially believed, but confirmation of this theory is still pending. Do's and don'ts. Do. Ignore messages from unknown accounts telling you to go to level 389. Follow the rules of the chosen games. Report any encounter or information to the MAG. Don't. Go to level 389. Cheat at the chosen game. Taunt or ridicule the Game Master. Try to fight or question the Game Master.